Just walk. You know it's nothing personal.
Never is, Whitey. Never is. This ought to do. Wet day. Sound won't carry. Nice little lake. Funny how no one ever comes out here. You see that little drift of reeds over there? We left Blake McCulley there back, shit, it's a long time ago. So, good choice. Though I gotta say, I never figured you guys have a poetic nature.
We didn't know.
It's all right. Things just have a way of coming around. You got a smoke? Relax. I ain't got no putter. Besides, I don't plan on going out like some pussy, making a pain in the ass out of the pointless. Hey, you really did mean it when you said this wasn't personal. That's 100. You know what 100 means. 100 millimeters. Regular smoke's only 80. You know this is more for you than me. Final act of decency. Last moment of camaraderie rather than the job.
Does it help?
I think it does. Give me a light.
Don't have a light.
Don't have a light? What the fuck? It's a ritual. If you don't participate, you'll feel like shit for years. Toss him a lighter, Whitey. Decent of you, Jane. You see how he did that, Whitey? Jane's a pro. He didn't even leave an inch between me and the muzzle. And it's got nothing to do with nerves. It's got to do with an inch being all a quick guy needs to turn that putter and make a fucking mess of things. Isn't that right, Jane?
That's right.
Why are you out on this, Jane? Sally can't be that pissed about one of my boys taking a drift on a bag.
It's a big bag.
I mean, yeah, but it ain't gonna be one of those slow things usually has you out for, is it? It's Whitey's job.
Sally asked me to come.
Yeah, but it's Whitey's.
It's Whitey's job.
Okay then. Whew. Happy day. And my 100's already a 60. Why do you got that putter ready to go? Sally asked you to bring me here, didn't he? It all comes around. You know why I call a hand cannon a putter? How about you, Jane?
Shaped like a putter?
Guess that's true. But no. Old Blake McCulley, lying over there feeding the reeds. I came out here with Sally when we did him. That one was personal. Sally took my pistol, handed me a putter. I was damn glad to let Blake smoke that last spike. Pistol, putter. You know the difference? One lasts longer.
It's like that sometimes.
Yeah. And he never tells you why. Just who. But with Blake, I knew why. You see, fellas, Sally's got a problem. And ain't a goddamn thing anybody can do about it. Little bitty dick. Why do you think he stays so pissed all the time? Every day, he goes to take a piss, and there it is. Little blueberry of a cock, and it ain't got no stem. I ain't shitting you. And here Sally is, this big gangster, always got a lovely on his arm, and I guess he'd fuck him, but he can't fuck him. Right? And women being more like men than you think, Hell, worse than men if you ask me. They got needs. And I guess Sally's first wife needed Blake dead because him fucking her, which is what he was doing, is the only way it could end.
You're making that shit up.
About Blake fucking Sally's wife?
No. The rest of it.
Shane, you remember that Irish bar we used to run numbers out of? It was a fag bar before that. And they put the urinal right by the fucking door. Never occurred to me why until one day I walked in and there was Sally. Or there wasn't Sally. And you can be damn sure I walked back, took a shit, and pretended I didn't notice a thing. Now, I wouldn't go asking around about it if I were you. But there have been rumors. Jane's been around, he's heard them.
I don't hear too well.
I got no Japanese in me, fellas, but I've always admired their sense of honor. So I'm gonna show a little class here. So before I turn around and lace my fingers behind my head, I'm gonna give you two a little gift. And since I didn't exactly see this coming, I ain't got nothing gift wrap for you, so I'm just gonna give you a little information. Something might be useful when dealing with Sally in the future. I'm gonna tell you what put me out here. And it ain't got nothing to do with Ricky taking a drift on her back. Understand, ever since me stepping in the door next to that ill-placed urinal, Sally never knew what I saw or didn't see. Me being smart enough to keep my damn trap shut, he'd come to convince himself that I either didn't see his deficit, or if I did, I was damn sure Jake. And after the putter incident, Sally was certain I wasn't ever gonna fuck one of his girls, so he wasn't worried about them being around me. His secret was safe. Still, Sally's always been apeshit crazy about thinking someone might be watering at his trough, which is why that little Sabrina girl is so precious. He met her when she was 27. Believe it or not, untouched. That being the case, Sally figured, one, she wouldn't know what she wasn't getting, and two, he'd be able to tell if she ever did get wise. Which brings us right back to here. Since I was the only one that was allowed around, who do you think she comes to when she finally does get wise? Me. And she's crying and thinking she's dead, and I'm telling her to chill, he won't know. And I even asked her if she told me once. She said she didn't, and everything would have been fine. But when she started crying about there was a special problem, I fucked up, fellas. 15 years. 15 fucking years of keeping my cake hole shut about Sally's matchstick prick. And all of a sudden the words come out. I know. And it still would have been fine. Only that little fucking cunt lied to me. She told Karen. And Karen and Mickey being man and wife, you gotta figure Mickey knows. And we all know Mickey tells Sally every fucking thing, which he did, which tells you why I'm here. Sally's fucking secret. And us knowing the putter story, and knowing that someone is fucking Sally's girl, we know why you're here, Jane. Don't fuck about! Congratulations. You got one more watt in your bulb than that sick fuck. Jane was gonna skin you, piss in your mouth, and set you the fuck on fire. That pretty much invalidates your contract with Sally, Whitey.
She wasn't gonna say nothing.
Huh. Well, I'm sure if you tell Sally that, everything will be all right.
Fuck me. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck.
That won't keep. It'll have to do for now.
What do we do?
We don't do anything. You come back with a shovel.
There's got to be some way to square this.
I'm pretty sure Jane was Sally's way of squaring it.
Look, I need your help, man.
Judas Priest! Sally sent you out here to put a bullet in me. Only I'm pretty sure Jane told you to empty that clip so you didn't have to worry about your putter when he shot you in the fucking kneecaps. That considered, I don't know why you think either one of us have any collateral to square anything with Sally.
Man, she threw that shit at me. I tried.
You didn't try hard enough.
She said she would tell Sally I did do it if I did it. And I'm telling you, that girl ain't no stitch, man.
It's raining now. I'd say we got about 30 minutes before they expect Jane back. I'd be on the first bus out if I were you.
Where the hell anyone go hide from Sally?
Sorry, Whitey. Best I could do for you. Wasn't no stitch. Go figure. Fuck you, Sally.